Hello and welcome to another Nikke video. The new Nikke unit Clay has been announced and we'll take a quick look at her. Alright, let's get right to it. So here I am on the official Nikke Twitter. I'll read what it says. It says pickup recruitment notice. A new Nikke Clay is coming soon. Clay pickup recruitment begins simultaneously. Stay tuned. And here she is. She's a very, big cutie pie here. And yes, we already happened to see her way earlier, during the event with Bay there. Yeah, the event was called One More Time. Yeah, it was mostly starring Bay, but we did happen to have Clay there. So, yeah, I'm actually surprised that she got out of NPC jail so quick. I thought she would still be there for quite a while. I mean, there's a lot more units that are still in NPC jail, but, I'm glad that she's out. I mean, a lot of people did like how Clay looked, and a lot of people did actually, when Bay's banner was going, they did actually want Clay as well. But either way, I mean, I'm glad she's out. She is a cutie pie here. And obviously her look still hasn't changed. I mean, she still has her cheerleader outfit. On top of that, she still has her visor on the top of her head here. She does have her cute smile and also the earrings there on the sides. They look a little tiny bit like pom-poms there. Obviously, she does have her whistle with, it looks like there's some lipstick on her. That's probably her own lipstick, even though we don't really see any lipstick on her mouth there. Obviously, her outfit, looks absolutely fantastic. It is the Cheer Rewind outfit there. I mean, everything looks pretty much the same. I mean, yeah, we have already seen her thanks to the event. So there isn't too much that's different, but the thing that is different from compared to before is that if you look a little bit to the right-hand side, you actually happen to see a little bit of her burst here. Yeah, actually her burst got leaked out a long while ago. So I actually already know how it looks like. I mean, I won't show that since, Shift Up doesn't like too many leaks, But either way, I mean, it looks, yeah, fortunately they're covering up a lot here since you actually see a lot more under booba and a bunch of other stuff too. Well, basically she's in the air here and cheering. And all of that you actually could see as well. There are some hearts on her eye, on her pupils there pretty much. And she has this little megaphone on her hand here. Yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic in motion. Can't wait for you guys to see it. And obviously a little bit as well, if you look a little bit on the left side of the image here, actually do happen to see basically the same whistle there. And also a little bit of the pendants that she has on her hat and also on her hair. And obviously on the bottom looks like a stadium here. Yeah, she looks absolutely fantastic. And not only that, they actually released a little bit more news. Let's go and check it out right now. And here it is. So here's the Nikke profile Clay. So read what it says here. Although she failed numerous auditions due to her lack of coordination, she firmly believes that where there's a will, there's a way. Hey coach, do you want to join me for cheerleading practice? And here she is also as well. I mean, this is totally new here since we didn't have this before, but basically this is her cover pose. And obviously here, she looks extremely happy to see us with that one little tooth basically sticking out. And obviously, we already know how her top here, her head looks like. And let me go down a little bit more. We actually see a little bit more of her torso here and her gun. I mean, obviously the main important thing here is her gun, but besides that, you could see the mold there on her booba. But besides that, I mean, here is a gun and it's an SMG here and it looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, it does happen to match her completely, her basically since she is wearing that outfit there. Looks very nice. It even has a little, has a little attachment here at the end. I'm assuming it's a silencer, but I'm not quite sure. Obviously right here that has the scope there on the top and everything looks super compact. But either way, I mean, it looks very, very cute, very, very nice. Let me just scroll a little bit more now. We actually see a little bit more of Clay's thighs here. And a little bit more of the panty shot there as well, since they wear incredibly short skirts for some reason. I mean, I know with cheerleaders, they wear short, but I mean, yeah, this is like short. But either way, I mean, her thighs are absolutely fantastic. They're pretty thick, but I still think A2 still has a thicker thighs though. But anyways, yeah, she looks really, really lovely here. Let me go ahead and keep showing you more information here. And this next part here, where it says Nikke Profile Clay, it says Manufacturer Tetraline, Affiliation Rewind, Weapon SMG. You can do it. A member of Rewind Squad, a team comprised of cheerleaders, acts as the head hype woman who is responsible for jazzing up the crowd, bright and lively. Having grown up idolizing Bay, Clay relentlessly strives to achieve her dreams. And here she is in animation, which most of the animation we have already seen. Let's actually look at it one more time here.
Hey coach, do you want to join me for cheerleading practice?
Okay, yeah, so this animation that you see here, actually we have already seen in the event. I believe she did this, I think when there's happening with between Bay and Clay stuff. Yeah, she actually happened to do this animation there already. It just what I did not expect was her voice. Yeah, her voice is very high-pitched. I mean, it's very close to what I imagined her voice would have been. But yeah, it's a little bit more high-pitched than I imagined. I mean, heading a little bit more towards like the Mickey Mouse range, but I I mean, it's still very cute, but yeah, it's a little bit more high pitched than I imagined there. And yeah, and everything looks still pretty much the same how it did originally in game. I mean, yeah, she still has the same look. She still has the same bag there. We, with the Bay little keychain there. Yeah, and also as well, even if you look a little bit on the right there, we actually happen to see these faces too during the event, since there's a lot of situations happening between Bay and Clay there. There's a lot of emotions and stuff like that. So we happen to see a lot of these sad and happy faces throughout the event. But either way, I mean, yeah, Clay, she looks super cute. I mean, she's always lovely as usual. And let's go ahead and take a look, a little bit more news here, which is the new event that's going to come out with Clay here. So it says Clay more. As Bay is unable to join cheerleading activities in the meantime, Clay must represent Rewind on her own. Despite her being pumped with motivation recently, the team's reputation begins to suffer due to the significant impact of Bay's absence. This reminds Clay of her past, which leaves her feeling frustrated. And here she is a brand new image here that barely got released. Pretty much just shows Clay's resolve here. It looks like she's really focused and, she's trying her best, but also with the little sweat drip here. She can obviously tell she's nervous, but she really wants to succeed. And also as well, you can see more of the heart-shaped pupils there. But she does look this very cute, concentrated pose there. Let me go and scroll down here. We obviously see her pom-poms and she's pretty much cheering. And we happen to see a little bit of under booba and side booba there with a bunch of pits for you Pits fan. Also as well, the background sort of looks like a boxing cage or maybe wrestling. I'm not sure. See a bunch of midsection here. And right here it says Clay more. And yeah, so it's all there. So she looks absolutely fantastic. And actually they released the full image of this as well, which take a look at it right now, which shows a little bit more, of the pom-pom on the left-hand side. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty much still the same that it was originally, happened to be the same that we just saw right now. But I mean, she is a cutie pie. And that's all the info that they released right now. They have not officially released her kit yet, so we still have to wait for that. But she is an SMG. And also, I think Bay was a defender, so she could either be an attack or supporter. I mean, she could technically be also another attacker, but I think she might be a supporter as well, just to go ahead and, be a complimentary to Bay there. But of course, we have to wait till her official kit is released, since her official kit is not out yet. But as soon as it is, I'll go ahead and make a video and give my thoughts on it. But I can't wait for her kit. I mean, she's an absolute cutie pie. I mean, for sure I'm going to pull, since I pull for every single unit, but I know a lot of people did like her design whenever she was first released. Hopefully her voice doesn't really, make people not want to pull on her, but if not, I mean, it's totally up to you. She is not a limited unit. She's going to be, part of the regular pull as soon as her banner is over. So even if you don't want to pull on her, don't worry, she will not be lost. She will be back to the regular game. So if you want to save those, precious gems and advanced crew vouchers and all that stuff for the future, since there is the summer units coming out. And also, we might also have a collab too. I know they already talked about it a long time ago with Stellar Blade, but they still haven't released any information of that. And usually the last time we had a collab last year was in September with the Nier collab. So, we still have hope for that too. But of course, they can also change stuff and they can move it any other time or not even release it as well. I mean, there's a lot of stuff they can do. But if not, I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to pull or not. I mean, I'm going to pull because she looks absolutely lovely. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please give me a like and a sub. I would really appreciate it. All right, I'm Scrublord. I'll see you in the next video.